According to our latest program statistics, we've been able to scale over 46% of the entire program to over $10,000 per month.
Hey, Sofiane, should I do something or should I not do something? It feels like you're doing everything.
You've changed someone's life.
Before I met Sofiane, I was running my own agency. I was specialized to do lead generation for car dealerships. And at this point, I scaled my agency to like 12K a month.
I made 15K for the last 2 weeks. Last week, I closed 2 clients.
The way you take care of everything and just leave me with leads ready to send rooms to, I think that's the best.
And even if most programs have only 5 or 10% success rate, if they're lucky and we have 46% success rate, I'm not personally satisfied from this number. And I'm looking to push this number even higher to over 70% in the next 3 months. And that's why we're really careful about who we let in inside. Because if we see any red flags or it's clear to me that you're not gonna get results for any reason, we'll be transparent with you because we cannot simply afford to let everybody through, as this is going to kill our current success rate. So now that we get this out of the way, the important question is, how have we been able to scale over 27 AI agencies to over $10,000 per month in just 5 months of launching this program? And so before we get into the processing, I want to let you know why it's important to watch this video till the end. I mean, seriously, skipping any part from this video could make our call go really awkward. And trust me, I want to avoid that as much as possible. So our system is pretty much straightforward and is split into 3 main parts. So first of all, you need a solid plan, because if you don't have a solid plan in your AI agency right now, you're just basically moving with that direction. And that's probably the reason why you're not scaling past $10,000 per month. So we're gonna fully integrate ourselves into your AI agency and create a solid plan specifically for you from A to Z. And just to be clear, this is not just a course with recorded videos that you're just gonna take and watch, because everybody has different needs and everybody has different agencies. And the reason you have not scaled past $10,000 per month after taking a lot of courses is because it's not about the information. Because succeeding in your agencies and scaling to multiple 5 figures is not just about information, but it's about taking the right information at the right time. And that's what makes a difference. And that's why we'll be creating a specific game plan for you according to your goals and according to your specific time frame. The goal of these systems that we'll be implementing is to save you time and to allow you to take yourself in the agency to become an owner rather than just becoming a simple employee for your own business. These are the same systems that allowed my agency to scale over 60K per month profit, not revenue. Because without solid foundations and system, you're basically moving without purpose, and without any clear strategies in place. Then there is the part about hiring experienced and skilled people. It's tougher than you might expect. Managing a whole team is another level of challenge, but this is how multi-million-dollar agencies scale their businesses. Now let's make this part really easy to understand. We're gonna break down the work into 3 main tasks. Those that need a combo of AI and human talent, and those that cannot be automated by AI and need a unique touch that only a human can provide. So now for the human talent, we'll be hiring for you is the $1 per hour virtual assistant. Yes, you heard it right, $1 per hour. This unique cheap labor, combined with the latest AI automations and growth hacking strategies, will allow you to book tons of meetings every single day. Our growth hacking team is currently booking us, and for our agency partners as well, between 30 to 50 qualified meetings a day. The second talent we'll be hiring for you is closers on a commission basis. And these guys are professional and they're highly trained to close deals into whatever AI niche you're working with. And the reason you want to have them, even if you can handle sales calls yourself, is that you're going to have so many sales calls that it's going to become physically impossible for you to handle everything just by yourself. Yeah, and also if you're just starting out, you would need AI automation developers and service delivery experts. And you don't have to worry if you don't have the money to pay this AI automation and service delivery experts. You're only going to pay them after you've collected the payment from your client and you've put money in your bank account. And also, after you join our program, you're going to instantly join our network of other AI agencies making from $10,000 per month to over $100,000 per month. And also, even if you start your AI agency from scratch and you have no testimonial to show to your clients once they're going to help with you on these sales calls, we're going to give you the consent to use our own testimonials so you can show them to your clients and basically close them with ease. And morally, there is no problem with it because those are our testimonials and you're part of our community, so we have no problem giving them to you so you can use them. Because literally, the reason this is very important for us, because this is the difference between an agency owner that closed at 10% and another agency owner that closed at 40 and 50%. So literally, You can multiply your revenue by 4 and 5 just by having testimonials. That's why we like our students to have that shortcut. On top of that, you're going to have access to our own sales calls. We're going to show you a library with dozens of sales calls where we close this AI clients, because literally that's something that we're doing daily. Like, I know a lot of programs is basically just teaching AI agencies how they can close AI clients, but they have nothing to show for it. We have dozens of these sales calls that you can just watch. And by watching these sales calls, you would instantly get a feel exactly of how we're doing it, the clients that we're closing, the clients that we're not closing, objections, everything else. You'll be able to listen and you understand exactly how you go about selling this AI infrastructure for $5,000 and $10,000. And of course, after watching these sales calls, you're going to eliminate the guesswork. You're going to understand exactly how the sales framework and it's going to be handed to you right away. So you don't have to do any guessing. And I can guarantee you that there is no other program out there in the world that would give you right away access to their sales call where they've closed between $5,000 to $10,000 deals. Yep. And lastly, coaching. And coaching is something that I truly believe in. My coach right now make about $500,000 a month, and I'm still getting coaching at the moment because I have aspiration to scale my agency to over 7 and 8 figures. And it's going to be impossible for me to achieve those 7 and 8 figures with just courses, because courses have only information. But what I need is the right information at the right time. But not just group coaching, but personalized coaching where you talk to your coach. So I can confidently say that you can scale your agency to 6 figures because you're going to get the right informations at the right time. We'll be focused on the 3 main parts of any AI agency, which is client acquisition, sales, and service delivery. So within these 3 main parts, we're going to give you the right systems that are already working for us. Because look, in order for us to identify these client acquisition systems that are working, that bring us 30 to 50 meetings a day for all our partners, service delivery that keep our clients paying us for like 2-3 years, and sales process and SOPs that we're using to close at 50 and 60% closure rates, we've actually split tested dozens of other systems, and we split test them together. The only system that you'll be getting are the winners. So you're gonna get one client acquisition system that is guaranteed to give you at least 5 meetings a day, one sales process SOP that is guaranteed to give you at least 40 to 50% closure rate, and one service delivery SOP, which is gonna give you potential to upsells, keep clients happy, and keep clients paying you longer. So even if you're gonna install these systems in your agency, for example, in client acquisition, you don't have to lift a finger. You're gonna get a system installed that's gonna book you 3 to 5 meetings a day on autopilot. Sales SOPs that you can basically take and implement right away and start closing at 40-50%. Because you have testimonials, you're not starting from scratch, you're starting with 10 testimonials. Service delivery SOPs that are going to be handed to you. That means there's going to be no guesswork from you. The only thing that we're going to ask you to do is simply implementations. So the point I'm making here is we're going to help you implement everything from A to Z rather than just sell you information. And that's why, mathematically speaking, you'd have the highest chances of scaling your AI agency with us, is because we'll be following up with you every single day, especially in the first 2 months, so we can get to these $10,000 a month as fast as possible. And let me tell you something, if you're just looking for information, I'm gonna tell you honestly, don't waste your time, because there is a lot of information in my YouTube channel. And that's probably not why you're here. You're here because you want the personalized coaching. You want the winning systems, the winning offer, the winning niches. You want the fast track that's gonna get you as fast as possible to your goals. And you want the right informations at the right time. And according to where you're at right now in scaling your AI agency, and over 70% of the program are already signing clients and making money, and over 46% of the entire program are already above $10,000 per month, we're probably one of the fewest programs that are able to show these statistics to our students in full transparency. And in fact, just recently, one of our students scaled his AI agency past $50,000 per month in just 2 months. And right now he's projecting to scale over $150,000 per month. Another one of my students scaled his agency past $40,000 per month. And he flew around the world to meet me here in my villa. And we had a client retreat here just with students that are making plus $10,000 per month in their AI agency. So we're not your average program, your average course. We're more of a network, which is invaluable based on everything we provide. And in order to work with us, you have to apply. And this is a very, very, very private program. We don't accept everybody because we want to keep our success rate really, really high, like it is right now. So if you have this obsession and you're really, really serious about scaling your AI agency, and you can clearly visualize a future version of yourself having an AI agency and scaling it past $20,000 and $30,000 per month, then click the link below and we'll have a conversation just to see if you're a right fit or not.